Hi there, ganito nga video is regarding sa ganing nag-viral karon ba. Ako di ko chismosa pero kada open ako ba sa Facebook, sa TikTok, kaya akong mabasa. Pag nakita na ako ba, luoy gani kay tanan ang para nako kasabot ko sa feeling ba nga kanang ang murag dili deserving gani mana subjective man gud siya ang tawag ang titulo ba matter of perception ba. Pero may naitagi mo hang sinina, imong naong naitag nga, oh, I'm Miss, I'm Mr. or something of that sort. Especially today, daghan kayo confusion sa kalibutan nga ang lalaki mo appear like babae, ang babae mo appear like lalaki, something of that sort. Kaya ganing maskin ako gani ma-confuse ko unsa ta pagtawag kanina na gani. Ang importante lang siguro nga wala ka gi disrespect. I guess the intention of calling you sir is respect. So, ug atong i-contextualize, there is respect, only that it's title ra ang diferensya. Kanang ganing mo ginino kanang lack of knowledge is dangerous. So, kaning video is intended to kanang connect with that. Pero dili lang ni paraan ng Jude Bacalso, no? Dili ko gusto nga kanang mohatag niya og name whatsoever. Ang ako lang, this is for everyone. Tulo ka bagay ang akong nakita nga most commonly mo hinungdan sa societal issues or societal crisis like this. Kanang number one is abuse of freedom. I understand nga siya as members sa LGBT in today's time and age, ito ganas like freedom to express themselves like that. Pero let's be understanding nga ang waiter side napod siya yung own freedom. Now ayaw yung kalimot nga there is no boundless freedom as long as you're awake and alive. The only time your freedom is boundless when you are asleep and dead. So since nagmataman ka, you have to understand that you are limited with this physical prison. I mean, your freedom ends with the freedom of another. So the waiter also has the freedom of opinion. So kung gitawag kanyang sir, it is in his mind na lalaki or lalaki kasi yung pagtanaw. And asang sa diha unless you disrespect ka, that's another thing. Pero the fact na gitawag kag sir, there is an inherent respect in there. That alone dapat kitagaan man lag value nga maskin sayop yung pagtawag nako, at least makita na ko nga he's respecting me as I am deserving of that respect. Pero pwede man to i-correct like imam lang ka kunin mo do kay nausab naman yung atong gender karon akong orientation, because basically there are only two sexes. Let's be clear with that. When we are born, every one of us, when we're born, we only have two sexes to choose from, male or female. Your orientation is your choice, but your sexes is not. So I think we have to understand ang kato nga exhibit is an exhibit of abuse of freedom. Anyway, naman kay freedom, pero always remember nga you always have to end up with the freedom of another. Respect muna siya boundary. So muna siya bagay. Number one cause of societal crisis or kanang conflict, it's the abuse of freedom. You want to go beyond your own boundary. Okay, number two is misused power. Kaya ganing abi kay na nakay kwarta, na-improve na ka, or na nakay connections, or nakay kaila, or na nakay fame. You feel powerful to the point nga mubo nila yung pagtanaw sa uban. Actually, having the confidence is empowering. Having the money is empowering. Having the resources, having the connections is empowering. But if you don't use that for good, I tell you, ayaw dyan mong kalimot nga watay ipugas nga di na to animon. So see, if nabash ka karon, Jude Bacalso, simply because you misused the power that is given in you. Actually, I guess the correct term for that is misused privilege. It's a privilege that you're given. You're having that privilege over the other. You misuse that. Kung naamang mo'y power, naamang mo'y privilege, gamitan ninyo sa sakto. Because kung magamit na siya sa sakto, the more it will inspire, the more it will magnify. Any good will magnify greatness. Pero kanang di maayo, the more it will shrink. So, I would suggest, this is not just for Jude Bacalso, but for everyone. Ang akong suggestion is, kung unsa nga privilege na ata, kung unsa nga power na ata, dapat so misused privilege or misused power, like ang imuhang karon maay gani kay accepted na ang LGBTQ. Sa unang panahon, di ba, dili kayo na wa kayo sila wa kayo recognize. That is another privilege. Dapat dili na to na siya i-misuse. Kay i-acknowledge na mo nga exist mo, at least naman lang ayaw siya i-misuse. Dili lang na sa LGBTQ and any privilege na naa sa tao, naa sa tong individual, kung kinsa makanamatik karon, never misuse any privilege or power. Whatever thing that it empowers you, it may be your money, it may be your confidence, it may be your fame, it may be your degree, it may be bisag unsay naka-empower or bisag unsay make you feel empowered, make you feel privileged. Don't use that against weak or people who you feel are lower than you. The third thing is nga maka-create og social conflict is misplaced ego. Kana ganing garbo na tong mabutang sa lugar, kay feeling na to entitled ta nya pwede na lang tamang oppress sa mga weaklings. You know what? Ayaw jud tag kalimot. San unsa pagtagkagwapa diha or feeling na to gwapa ta, we always end up in the same measure of grave. I don't know, pareha ba og sukod ang luganan, but at least it's like that. 6 feet below the ground. I guess it's always like that. Or unless dili man na sa ground pero it's a tomb like kanang mga sementado karon, we always end up there. Munang dili ta dapat makalimot nga any moment, any second, pwede tang mawala. Dili ta dapat magpataas kayo sa ato ang garbo. Dapat kining kinabuhi we always have to live the balance. Pareha bag sobrang kaon sakit yan, kuwang kaon sakit yan. So always live at the optimum. Ayaw kaayo tong kanang sobra ra ka kuan mong confidence. Ayaw lang po itong overconfidence. Kanang misplaced ego. I tell you, that's sad. Gamitan na imong ego sa taong egoistic nga gusto nimong tudloan. Kana bang tapatan nimo sa iyang ego. Pero kana siya pod nga approach is the last recourse. Kaya dapat ang first recourse is ayaw na siya tugbangi. Second recourse sa mga egoistic ka tao is tugbangi siya para nga makatong siya kung asa siya kutob. Pero last recourse na siya. Pero ang imong gibuhat, you're the one oppressing. You're the one kana ganing shaming the waiter. I think wa siguro tay kanang type sa tao. I think walay moment of kanang quietness or moment of panderings. Like at some point we have to have kanang meditations. We have to meditate. Okay? And thank you and bye for now.